Hi everyone, this is Ajay again. In this video, we are going to see how to set up FreeRTOS in Code Composer Studio, and I've already posted a video on FreeRTOS and Kaggle Vision, and we are going to use this setup for Tiva C, that is TM4C123GH6PM Tiva C Launchpad. And let's see how we are going to do this. And the project, like we have a demo project already existing, and we are going to try that, and we will learn how to set up FreeRTOS, and then further you can continue with your own FreeRTOS projects. So first we have the Code Composer Studio, and here I am using Code Composer Studio version 10. So here you can see this Code Composer version 10, and then you'll have to install Tiva, that is the API library for Tiva board. And then first I'm going to click on project. Let's start. So new, and then you'll have to select the target as TM4C123GH6PM, and then the connection as stellar is in circuit debug interface, and then Tiva FreeRTOS, that's the project name, or you can select your own project name. And then here you have compiler version. The default compiler version will be of TI, so you will have to select GNU, and when we install Code Composer Studio version 10, we'll get GNU version 7.2.1, and you can click on empty project and then click finish. Now we have the project here in the project explorer. Now what we are going to do is right click on the project and then click properties. We'll have to do some basic setups. So here we have a resource, link resource, and then click new, and then I'm going to type name as Tivaware, and then the folder is C, the default location CTI Tiva C. This is the latest Tivaware 2.2.0.295. So then so I recently downloaded, and then click OK. This is going to be the location, and then click OK, and you can see Tivaware. It is the define the path variables of resource, that is here we have Tivaware and the location. And now what we are going to do is click on apply and close, and again you will have to click on the right click on the project, and then click on build variables and click add. Here again you will have to type Tivaware. So it is, since it's already added in linked resources, it will show up the path here. So click on directory here, and then apply to configuration and click OK. Show system variables. You can see all system variables listed here, and then click apply and close. And then now we have we'll have to bring in the FreeRTOS source. So you'll have to right click on the project and click import, then again import, and then file system and under general, then click next, browse, then click the TI path, that is the default path is the TI, and then click the get into Tivaware folder, and then third party. Here you can see a folder that is FreeRTOS. Click on FreeRTOS, and then click source. Then under source you can see include and portable, so you'll have to select source and then uncheck portable. The source has C routine, list.cq, all those things, and include has certain list of files. And then under portable you will have to select GCC and ARM Cortex M4. So we can check this box here, we can leave the rest, and you can see here we have two files, that is port.c and port macro. Then here under memory management you will have to click on memory management. You can see we have heap listed. So we'll select heap 1 or heap 2. That is enough for now. So then select, we have selected everything, and then we can click finish. Now we have all the FreeRTOS source under the project, and now we'll have to again get into project properties. Then under GNU compilers, we will have to add the directories. So after doing this, we'll have to continue with this. That is workspace, workspaces, Tiva FreeRTOS. Click OK, then again OK. Then again the next is the include path under Tiva FreeRTOS. Include. Then again workspace, Tiva, portable, GCC, ARM Cortex CM4F. And we'll have to again add variables. We have Tiva variable already added. So here we have the list in alphabetical order. So I will click on Tiva where and then click OK. Now we have all the include paths, that is project, include folder, ARM CM4 4F, and then TivaWare location. Then click on symbols. So we have a path that is TM4C123G at 6 p.m. Then GCC to use certain functions, and then to use the ROM API library, we can click on type here. Target is all in caps. Target is TM4C123 underscore RB1. Then under optimization, we'll have to check convert floating point constant to single precision constant, and then here we can select optimize for speed rather than space rather than speed. Then click on GNU linker, and click, under GNU linker we have basics. Here you can just check remove unused sections, then apply, close. Once this is done, we'll have to add the driver library file, that is add files CTI TivaWare driver library GCC libdriver.a, and here we have to select link to files and select TivaWare. Now you can see the driver library file is linked to the project, and then next is we have to add certain interrupt functions, exception handlers. So we can open this file, that is startup ccs gcc.c, and then here we are under portable GCC ARM CM4. You can open this file, that is port.c, and you can select export pen SV handler. You can see around line 165, 166 and 167 you can see here. That is, we have export pen SV handler, export systic handler, and SVC handler. So I'm going to select all these three and then bring it here. That is here you can see line number 60, that is to be added by user. You can paste the copied functions here, and then the type to be extern here, the storage class. And now we'll have to copy these functions individually, and paste it against the exact interrupt vector table. That is the exact location of the interrupt vector table. That is here. You can see the comment pend sv handler. And then again systic handler. And then sv call handler. So once this is done, then the interrupt handlers have been placed in the exact vector table, locations in the vector table, and now we'll save. Now we have the source, FreeRTOS source and interrupt handlers and the library files all brought up under the project. Now we'll have to bring the demo project, that is import file system again, next browse C TI, the recent Tiva file didn't have this FreeRTOS demo project. So what I did is I had a previous TivaWare folder, like I have installed it before, and it was available there. So you can click on like you can even download it from Texas Instrument, that is ti.com website, and find the older version of TivaWare, and you can find the Tiva FreeRTOS demo project under examples. And here I've got into like I'm repeating it. I'm getting into the older TivaWare folder, and I can now I'm getting into examples, and then boards, and that EK TM4C123 GXL, and here we have a FreeRTOS demo project. Select the folder, and here you can check FreeRTOS demo.c, and then led task.c and h file, and then priorities.h file, and then switch task and switch task .c and switch task.h file, and then click finish. Now you can see all the files have been added here, and then next again import C TI utils. Select this folder, and we are going to use the UART std.c and std.h, and then you can click finish. That is like we will be using the certain functions to see the output in serial console. So click on finish, and then again right click, import file system, again browse C TI, again here examples, boards, drivers. Select this folder, check all the files, and here before clicking on finish button, you can see we have two checkboxes here, that is The previous file which we added, we didn't do anything, like we didn't check these two boxes, it was left unchecked. And for this particular files, we are going to check create top level folder and then click finish. Now we have this driver folder added here. Now we have one more thing pending, that is the FreeRTOS config file, which has to be added under includes, which is not here. If you build, you will have that error because FreeRTOS.h will be calling FreeRTOS config file. For config file, Tiva config file, we don't have the exact config file, so we'll have to take it from the latest MSP 432 FreeRTOS config file, which is actually available in FreeRTOS version 10. Like you can directly go to FreeRTOS website and then download FreeRTOS the latest FreeRTOS, and then you can get the FreeRTOS config file for CM M4F, that is MSP 432. We'll have those things under the source folder. So for better like for you, I have just did some like I did some kind of modification, like done some modification in FreeRTOS config file, because we cannot directly use that FreeRTOS config file for Tiva. We'll have to remove certain lines and edit certain lines. So what I've done is just edited those things for compatible for Tiva. Maybe I'll attach the same file in the, under the video description. I'll give you a link where you can copy down the FreeRTOS config file content, and then you can create a header file of your own, that is a FreeRTOS config.h file. So now I'll bring that file here. So here I can I'm going to click new header file, and it is going to be FreeRTOS config.h. I believe I've done I've used the correct yeah, it is FreeRTOS config.h. So I've created an empty header file. So I'm going to bring my like I've created one, so I'm going to bring that content here. Note that, like for MSP 432, this is actually taken from MSP 432 FreeRTOS config file, and I've edited it. You can see it is like the tickless implementation that is tailored specifically to MSP 432. So I've edited the file for making it compatible with Tiva, and now I'm going to use this. So now everything is ready here. So this file is under include. You can see FreeRTOS config.h. So now we have the setup ready. Now what we are going to do is, our main file is going to be the FreeRTOS demo.c file. So now I'm going to click build. Let's see if it is going to build without any errors. So you can see the build is complete, and it says Tiva FreeRTOS.out file is generated and build finish. If you do it if you do it properly, you won't find any error. So you please do again see my video if you have any doubts, and then do it properly, so that you can set up the FreeRTOS Tiva under CCS properly, and then you can make your project work. So now what I'm going to do is I've connected my hardware, and then I'm going to click run debug. or you can just click on load. I'm going to terminate this. Now I'm going to reset my board once, and before that we are using the UART console. So I'm going to click show view, terminal, open, and you can see we have the terminal here, and then click connect COM3. You can select your COM port like for Tiva, and then click OK. Now it says LED 0 is blinking from that is RGB. Red LED is blinking now, and you can see that in the video output, like I've displayed it here. And LED is blinking at a frequency that is 500 ms. So if we click on if we press switch 1, that is switch 1, you can see the LED color changes. That is, now it says LED 1 is blinking. You can see the order, that is 0 is red and 1 is green. And then again I'm going to, and it is going to work with the same frequency. The frequency has not changed. And then again blue LED and with the same frequency. Now I am back to red LED, and now I'm going to change the frequency. You can see the UART console also on the video output here, on the displayed output here. And LED is blinking at a frequency of 100 millisecond, sorry 1000 millisecond, that is 1 second, and again 2000 millisecond, again back to 250 millisecond, 500 milliseconds, again 1000 milliseconds. So now this is a simple example which has been already provided by TI, and it is provided by TI along with the Tivaware. Once you install Tivaware library, you will have these files available. So after that you can just set up and work with FreeRTOS. And one more thing is, even TA has already provided TA autos. You can work on that also. Maybe if I get time, I'll post a video on that too. And this is what I wanted to tell you in this video. Keep watching. Thank you. Thanks a lot.